Hi guys! So I'm currently being blinded by the sun, but hi, I guess. Today we're adventuring up the Royal Mile. The Royal Mile is this long historical road that goes from the Holyrood Palace to the Edinburgh Castle. So basically, if you had like 40 minutes to spend in Edinburgh, the Royal Mile would be a good pick. It has a lot of free museums in it, interesting shops, obviously a lot of souvenirs. You can go to the Holyrood Palace, you can go to the Edinburgh Castle obviously, but those are quite expensive. And today we're gonna show you all of our favorite spots on this road, and I think I need new eyeballs now. First up, apart from Holyrood Palace, which is just there, is the Parliament building. And the Parliament building is quite an interesting piece of architecture, I guess. A lot of people here hate it because, as Simon mentioned before, it ate up quite a lot of monies. Because it seems like such a nice place for turning off and total zen. It's called the Dunbar Closed Garden, and it's just like, I think that no tourists actually know about this, but have a look. This is the first part of it, and it goes on. I think this is a great place to bring like a muffin or cake or something over to, or ice cream. Yes, we're gonna show you some of the future places in this video are gonna be very cake heavy, so consider it. Okay, so now we are exploring around the Canongate Kirk, which is this church. This is where the Queen goes when she's in Edinburgh. Behind me is the Museum of Edinburgh, which is quite fun to go to, and it's free. So I suggest you go there, especially if it's rainy. I think that's a great idea. So when I originally moved here, I was super excited about this place. It's called the Fudge House, and they basically only sell fudge in many varieties. Scottish fudge is basically just butter and sugar put together. I think that originally it was intended to take like into the Highlands so you don't die in the frost. It's, you know, it's the sort of food you eat when you're on an Arctic exploration trip. I don't know.
This is the second Mooney's Bakehouse after the one that's on the shore. It's amazing, you should definitely come here. They have a frankly ridiculous variety of fresh cupcakes, and they do specials every day, and the coffee is amazing. And even though the space in here is not that big, you can generally find a seat.
the TRON KIRK, where during opening hours you usually get like this little market. A lot of people sell like artwork and handmade things and nice souvenirs there, so if it's open, pop inside. You can also get coffee there. It's very cute. Behold the beautiful St. Giles Cathedral and the wedding. They happen here all the time. So if you're one of those tourists who like seriously need to see a couple of guys in kilts, this is quite a good place for it. There's one just there. So among the list of the top 5 bummers of Edinburgh Fringe Festival is that blue thing. They always build it for the summer, and like they practically just wipe out every chance of you entering the castle courtyard, from which you would have amazing views. Instead you have this, and like for one day of the month you can go see some army parade, and on another one day you can see the muse or something. Oh my gosh, yeah, there's some fun. What are you doing? I know. Here behind me, just next to the castle, is the Edinburgh Whiskey Experience, which I've heard is great. I know that doesn't sound like the best tip ever, but I don't drink whiskey, so I never really made myself go. However, if you're here with friends who do like whiskey and you don't have to worry, because you can pay for like the kiddie entrance, and then instead of whiskey, like you will learn how whiskey is made, but you will basically end up drinking like juice or something. And this concludes our trip up the Royal Mile. As you can see, there in the hole is the Edinburgh Castle, which is lovely, but we can't show you because we're too late. We needed to work.
Well, go and have another video next time that's dedicated just to that. So this restaurant here is called Contini Cannonball. The reason why, if you look just up there between the 2 windows, you can actually see a cannonball embedded there where they accidentally fired one from the castle into the building. Bit of an oops moment for them.
Thanks for staying with us on our trip up the Royal Mile. If you enjoy these, like and subscribe, we're gonna make more.
Absolutely, there's tons more to do here than what we've shown, but I think a little teaser is worth it. See you soon!
Bye!